Hello, I'm Christina and welcome to Make Something Small. This is my art journey, learning pattern design, illustration, and lettering. Last week I showed you how I create Pinterest pins in Canva using mock-ups from Spoonflower. Pinterest is a visual search engine where users can save images or a video onto a themed board and link it back to the source. Users explore Pinterest to find project ideas and products. Users can also create their own pins and link back to a website, a retail site, or YouTube videos. This week I'm going to upload some of the pins I created to Pinterest and link it to products on Spoonflower. I'm in my Pinterest profile. These are a few of the boards I've created. I'm going to be posting pins to different boards based on the keywords for the patterns and the products. To create the pins, I'm clicking on the hamburger menu on the top left and choosing Create Pin under Create Content /Organic in the first column. You can upload pins and create several at once. I'm navigating to the file on my computer and uploading 10 images. I'm in my Spoonflower account in the collection. I found the pattern that's on the mock-up. When I click on it, the link will take me to the fabric listing, but the pin is for wallpaper. So I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of the page and find the wallpaper listing for this pattern. I copied the description from Spoonflower and pasted it into Gemini so it could shorten the description. The description field on Pinterest is 800 characters. I also asked for 20 one-word tags that I could search for on Pinterest. Their tagging system isn't like other sites, and I'm not crazy about it. I'll go over that when we get there. I'm also pasting the information into a notepad document at first, but you'll see me switch this up later. On Pinterest, I have my notepad open and I'm copying, pasting the information I've saved. I start with the title and description. You can see there were still too many characters, so I deleted some of the description so it would fit. I'm adding the link to the wallpaper listing and adding the pin to one of my boards. Now I'm going to start with the tags. On Pinterest, you have to search for tags that are already in the system instead of adding your own. I'm starting with the list from Gemini, and you see when I type in camellia, nothing is found. So I started going down the list and using other related terms like floral and flower. I'm also looking for tags that match the product. So wallpaper and floral wallpaper are two I'm going with. I wish there were more long tail keywords to choose from, and I wish I could add my own tags into this area instead of having to search for what's already there. I was trying to search out the seasons since this is a winter-based collection, but I didn't have a lot of luck with finding a good keyword related to the seasons, so I went with seasonal instead. And I pinned the first pin. I'm going to continue to move on through the other 9 the same way. The next pattern is for the duvet cover, so I wanted to be sure I had the link to the right product. This time I copied directly from Spoonflower and deleted a lot of the description since Jim and I couldn't give me less than 800 characters in the description. This did start to make the post more efficient. When I got to the tags, I started with keywords I knew I could find, like flowers and floral. Since this was for bedding, I also focused on bedroom and product keywords. I will probably stop using pattern design or illustration as a keyword because those aren't terms that customers will use. Customers will be looking for home decor or products for a purpose, not pattern design. This pin for the table coverings does have the mock-up with a table runner, but I'm going to add the link to the tablecloth to the pin. I can add the link to the runner in the next version of this pin, the one where I changed the style. I did change the title so it wouldn't only mention a tablecloth. I'm adding these pins to different boards because each board is targeted to a different keyword. Again, I'm using keywords that I know will work, that will match the design, and then I'm searching for the best keyword that will fit the product. I feel like I was getting better at this by now, but the tags were always tripping me up since I had to search for new tags each time. This was my thought process when I searched for makeover. I thought if someone was planning to buy new curtains for their home, they may use the words living room makeover or bedroom makeover during their search for ideas. This is the last one I'm going to record. This pin shows the same pattern on the pillow sham and sheets, so I'm changing the title to bedding instead of focusing on the sheets or pillow sham. But I am going to use the link to the sheets in this pin, and in the changed one I'll use the pillow sham link. I finished adding 10 pins to my account, and over the next few weeks I'll take an hour or so each day to do the rest. So why am I spending the time doing this? Using Pinterest to point to the Spoonflower shop will drive traffic and discoverability. Women use Pinterest the most for project ideas, and many of the women browsing Pinterest will also buy from the link. Pinterest pins also last longer than a post on Instagram or Facebook. A user could find the pin next week, next month, or next year and buy one of the products featured. How do you use Pinterest? Let me know in the comments. This is all I have for today. Thank you for watching. New videos are out every Friday. If you would like to follow my art journey learning pattern design, lettering, and illustration, please hit subscribe. I'll see you next week.